Hello, Kate. What's going on with you? It is good to see you. Welcome to another stream. A stream of 7 Days to Die. We got Mike here.
Yep. How's it going, Kate?
We dragged him back. Back for more, yet again.
I was so worried that when you called out and said, "Hey, Mike's here," I was gonna sneeze or something because I had a sneeze coming. I was like, "No, stop."
Oh, terrible. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Kate. How are you surviving this winter? I don't know where you are at, but I know it's been a very tough week or so for some people around this country. I'm doing pretty good though. And hello, Persona Christ. Hopefully all is good with you as well. We're just coming back for some more. You know, Mike, well, I don't want to get too specific where he is, but he kind of lives in, the general area where they had some of the tough weather. So I was kind of worried about him last week, or I guess, about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't have it too bad, right, Mike?
Yeah, luckily everything turned out pretty good in the end. The only time we actually lost any amount of power was actually when they were trying to they've been doing in some areas they've been doing where they turn off the power for a little bit just to see what grids are using the most power. And so they did that, and that was the only time we actually lost any amount of power. But we were actually more or less stuck in our neighborhood during that time. So thankfully we had everything that we needed, so it wasn't the worst. But it was kind of strange to just look outside and be like, oh, there's absolutely no way we can leave.
So you had your whole road blocked off with the snow pretty much?
Yeah, the only places that got treated and plowed and all that were the areas outside of neighborhoods and stuff like that. And so people were getting just trapped in their neighborhoods trying to leave and go places. We actually tried to help out this one person because they were driving through the neighborhood and they got stuck, but they didn't know how to properly drive and the conditions. So while we were trying to help them, they ended up getting themselves even more stuck.
Oh no.
And it was just okay, we tried, but we know that eventually they did get themselves unstuck.
Oh, hello to you,
later.
Cuddly Bear, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah. It was just so silly. It was just this person was just digging themselves further and further into the snow and ice because they just spun their tires instead of trying to work it so it would get some traction after a while.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Just
that reminds me, there was a time when it was really snowing bad and we had to go to work, and even though it was actually pretty decent snow, they didn't cancel, so we still had to go. And while I was on kind of the road before the turn to get to my job site, there was a car that was just stuck on the road, and they couldn't go any further, and so no one could drive through the traffic. It was the car maybe 1 or 2 car lengths ahead of me. So I actually had to get out, and it was a kind of a young lady, so she was having trouble, so we kind of helped her out, a couple of us from the cars around. We shoveled and gave her car a push to get her out of there. It actually ended up being one of my coworkers too, that I wasn't really familiar with, but that was funny because then she met up with me at work and was oh, thanks so much. I'm oh, I didn't realize you worked here. That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
I know at my work, the first 2 days of the ice and snow that we did have, they had to close down because there was just no way of getting there. And then on the 3rd day, they were okay, you guys can come back. And according to my group of friends that I have, on either social media or just their actual contact information, they contacted me and they're hey, you're not going to believe this, Mike, but some people actually did make it to work, but it was something maybe 5 or barely even more than that. And I was what did they do? And they're oh, they pretty much did less than half of the workload.
So I heard about that too. Sometimes at my job, there'd be, days where pretty much no one was able to go, so everyone calls in, and really there's no one else that goes there anyway. But a couple people went in and they pretty much just like goofed off the whole time because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, I guess we'll get into the game that we had our little bit of an intro. I'm glad that you guys can make it. We're gonna be having the Horde night, it looks like. At least when I pick up the game, I think that's where we left off. And yeah, I guess you live somewhere where that allows. You're from Texas, Kate. So yeah, that's where I think that's where they got the worst. They said was in Texas.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're okay, Kate, because I heard that was terrible over there.
Yeah, we had a couple people on the Discord that were talking about it. I don't know if you have a different name on Discord. Maybe that one of them is you. Because I know we have a couple of people who talked about that in the last couple of days. But I don't know if that's your account or not, because some people have different names on different things. But yeah, there's a couple of people, I guess, that are from the Texas area. That's actually interesting. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool to know, too. No one knows where I live. Yeah, I think I have said where I live. But I try not to get too specific about where I live, and I think Mike tries to avoid that, too. At least like a general area is kind of what we let on about as much. But I'm gonna get the game started so we can jump into this. Oh, you were talking about that? Oh, what's your name on Discord then, Kate? Oh wait, you're Kate. I'm just scrolling through the names right now. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're Kate. Well, that makes sense. I had to go back a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, your Discord name is basically the same as my. I'm slow. I'm sorry. Like, what could it be? It must be something completely different. Oh, wait, there's someone named Kate. I wonder if there's a connection there. Maybe. Hey, Maddie! What's going on with you? Glad you can make it, Maddie. I know you've been busy with a lot of stuff lately, so it's good to see you. Thank you for making it over. Sup, Try? Sup, Mike? Is that the name from, what is it?
Monsters Incorporated, yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Fantron, what's going on with you? Good reference there. Alright, I'm going to invite Mike to the game. I'll pull up the screen just a second. I'll do the shout-outs, because I haven't done that in a while. I think I've kind of forgotten a little bit lately. So a shout-out to the channel supporters. We got T-Master, Decky No Sai, Seraph Creed, and PickMiniac92, aka Frog, as the channel members. I finally updated that, by the way. And Trader Joe is closing, by the way.
Oh boy.
Can I get there we go. Got it swapped over. The frame rates. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have the thing? Hold on. I have to check something real quick. Make sure my computer's not doing work that I don't want to do right now. Causing this to freak out a bit because it's actually. Oh, I underclocked the GPU for what I was doing. That's right. I need to re-overclock it. There we go. That should help out a bit. Excellent. I don't know how much it'll really help out. I think there are just issues with the game in general. Now, when I did that, did it stop you from being able to join the game, Mike? Do I have to redo that?
Seems like it's okay so far. Because I do know that has caused us issues before.
Wow, the game is still chopping up. What is this?
It's probably because it says that I'm loading in. And I know that chops it up sometimes.
Yeah, I apologize if you guys are having a lot of buffering right now, or lag, or whatever you want to call this. Whew. Also, it's hot in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I remember saying that. The game gets really weird during, like, the dusk time. Now it's stopped. I remember saying that last time. Seems to have evened out now. Yeah, it's a weird bug, and I don't know if I should report it to the devs or not. But whenever I'm playing the game and streaming it, it, like, wants to kill itself whenever it's between the hours of, like, 1800 to 2200. So right around dusk.
Yeah, Fantron, I actually heard about that they're doing that. But I'm kind of, like, half and half about it. Like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool, but I'm also at the same time like, is it gonna work right? Me doing that? Skyward Sword being ported over, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Maddie, I didn't know your husband was watching. That's cool. Yeah, we could show off how well we do, because it's going to be a Horde night, I think, coming up very shortly. So, we'll see how we survive that one. And we should definitely be getting to it on the stream, too. Although it will be a little bit later. And I never really played Skyward Sword, so I don't know how I'd feel about that either way. I tried to play a little bit, but I didn't care for it very much. Now, do I have to put items away? How am I doing?
I got, like, tired of the game's way of having you collect everything in it and all that. So I kind of stopped, like, I would say, like, a little bit more than, like, halfway. And...
yeah?
And, like, I started trying, like, I'm one of those people that likes to try to do everything you can before moving on. And so if you want to play it that way, oh my god, is that game annoying. Because, like, to do all the grinding you need to do to upgrade all the items and all that is just ridiculous.
Do we have... Alright, there's one meat stew. I don't know if we have... We might need to start making more food. And by we, I mean you, because I think you have most of the recipes, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a meat stew, and I'm going to have that now, because I'm a little bit on the hungrier side. I haven't gotten hungry yet, but I was checking the stats, and I see it's getting a bit lower. And do we also have... Wait, what? We might have to organize this food better, because either I'm not seeing it, or we have no water?
Oh,
we have mineral water, but I don't know if we have regular water.
Yeah, most of the water got turned into,
Oh, we have
tea,
a bunch of...
coffee.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, or stuff like that, I think.
We have dirty water, so I'm going to start boiling that. Have to put some wood in here. I'll just do them all for now. You can always cancel them if you want to start making food instead.
Oh, that's fine.
No, because it's going to take like an hour, it says, so, you know, take them out when you're making the food, otherwise it'll never finish, because it prioritizes the water that already started.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's any cooked food. Just checking real quick. Yeah, the meat stew is good, for sure, but if it's the only thing we have, that is not good. So let me see. I have to get caught with the chat here. 1 frame per hour. Yeah, that's what it was running at for a while there. I'm glad it got better. The one thing I was disappointed in Nintendo is that the other 3D Zelda games never got ported over to the Switch. That's something, if you remember, and I'm sure you guys do because I mentioned all the damn time, that I always complain about the fact that Nintendo has taken so long to go about bringing those older games to the Switch. It's cool that they're doing Skyward Sword, though it's not my favorite of the Zelda games, just by the fact that I never really played it much. But yeah, so what other Zelda games are there that they haven't... Well, I guess it's pretty much all of them, right? That they haven't brought over to the Switch? They don't have Ocarina, right? They don't have Majora's Mask. They did that for the 3DS, which is a while ago now.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder if they're going to bring over a version like that, or if they're going to try to, you know, just keep the original if they ever were to do it, you know?
Yeah, that is a good question. Oh, and hey, Yuki, what's going on with you today? What was that sound I just did? Oh, but I do remember I have to do this to you. There we go. Especially when it's Zelda's 35th anniversary. I think we talked about that a little bit. How... Well, I don't know if it's... Maybe they are doing something now that Skyward Sword's coming out. Remastered or whatever they want to call it. But they were supposedly delaying stuff because of the coronavirus thing. That they like had something planned, but they couldn't finish it in time. So maybe they are going to be doing those games slowly. I would have started with one of the other ones. I would have started with, you know, Ocarina of Time or something. There's a wolf right by our base. That is awesome. Here, let me make sure he can't get up here. I'm going to try to snipe him. Oh, well, I guess I need to bother putting those up because I just killed him in one shot.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, oh my god.
That is a rarity you won't see often. Me actually killing something.
Alright, we got 2 steak and potato meals being cooked. Some grilled meat. Gonna need more meat soon, though. Which you're getting more right there, obviously.
They made a Link to the Past in a 3D? Oh, that's... Well, I don't think it's a Link to the Past. Wasn't it a kind of a sequel
There's
or a sidequel?
somewhere.
It's kind of like a game like a Link to the Past, but it's like a spin-off of it, I think. I don't know. It's kind of, I never played that one either. I think it's called A Link Between Worlds. Or something like that, right? That was for the 3DS. And then they sort of also did that with the other one, Link's Awakening, where they turned into a kind of like a 3D model version, but they still kind of kept it with a similar style, with it being like an overhead camera, not a 3D over-the-shoulder one. The husband's rated your base to be bigger and more likely to survive than his... Wait, your husband plays this game, Maddie? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think she said that he started playing it fairly recently.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, you probably told me before, but I forgot. I mean, the only thing about this base is that we took it over, so we didn't really build it ourselves. I don't know if your husband did. They do say that's, you know, the better way to do is actually build it yourself. But, you know, we just... Sounds like there's a zombie in here with us. Are you fighting something out there, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, something sounds close. You blamed Mike for it? Sounds about right.
She died on the traps.
Can I jump up here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I forgot I got the new jumping ability. It's awesome.
We were making these...
we were trying to upgrade stuff, that's right.
Yeah, we were trying to make stuff where if they do break through, hopefully they have more of a, you know, wall to have to climb through. Kind of like this.
How many people is he playing with, Maddie? They took it over? Yeah, it's kind of a good idea to make a building that you already took over into a base. As long as you can keep it secure. Because they can spawn into your base if you're not careful. That happened to us a few times. But one of the things I did was I changed the spawning radius around the bedroll to make it so they couldn't spawn in next to us. I think it worked for the most part. I remember looking that up at one point. Try to build a maze. Oh yeah, I think Mike tried to do that in one of his Let's Plays of the game. Kind of making a maze for them to go around.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how that worked out.
Most of the people that I watch on here that play this game and stuff, they do stuff like that. They'll build more or less mazes and have them where it's like a raised platform maze. And that way, as the zombies come around, they like pile up on each other and start knocking each other off. And so that helps keep the amount of zombies you have at bay. But
hello, can of whoop ass. What's going on with you?
Yeah,
I always love that name too, Kate. 5 people. Wow, that is awesome. I would love to play this game with 5 people. I wonder how that would be.
frames per second.
Man, I'm jealous. Oh, you tried to snipe the zombie with 5 frames per second? You know, I have noticed that with the aiming. Sometimes it drops a lot. I've gotten that fixed for the most part now, I think. Though it does still drop a little bit. Yeah.
Is that a lot better?
Anyway, what was I think I was gonna check if I had anything in here. Nope, it's empty. I can't remember if I did that or not. I know I was going to at one point. There's Mike running around with his snail gun. Alright, I'm not trying... Should I try to do this mission now? Nah. It's a little bit too dangerous at night. Last time we did that, I got myself killed.
Yeah.
It wasn't totally the fault of doing it at night. It was also due to the fact that I fell down to that stupid pit of water. Raid nights, frame rate tanks with 5 people playing. Oh yeah, I can imagine how bad that must be. With 5 people playing at once. And I think it would probably also depend on the computer you're running it on, like whoever's hosting it. You'd probably want to have a really good, a good PC that the person who's hosting it's running it on.
Oh my gosh, I wonder how hard this lumberjack mission will be now that we've waited so long to do it, because now zombies are starting to be runners. And I have to use an axe. I'm like, oh no.
Let me keep some food with me. Reach. The next horde will be coming tonight, I believe. It's nighttime right now, so not this night, obviously, but on the, you know, hour 22 of day 56 it should come. So we're getting really close to it. An anime name for recommendation? We were kind of just talking about anime a little bit beforehand, Yuki. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. You want to change your name to like an anime name? Open up a can of whoop ass? A good anime name for you? At least that's how I'm interpreting what you're saying. But I was talking to Mike a little bit before about Yu Yu Hakusho, because he found a little video clip from it that was recommended to him. And I was reminiscing about how that's pretty much the one anime that, you know, I have seen. Other than Dragon Ball and I guess Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And let's see, what else? I don't know, but those are kind of like the typical ones that crossed over and were very popular here at the time. It's not like I searched them out. Other than Yu Yu Hakusho, that's probably like the one that, you know, wasn't a particularly huge show. Oh, and Cowboy Bebop, but that's another big one. And Death Note. I don't know, what about you, Mike? Do you see any more obscure stuff that no one has heard of?
I mostly, when I used to watch anime, I just kind of went on to the Netflix page and like looked up stuff on there. So I watched some of the ones that like a lot of people told me was not recommended to watch because they're not considered good. Not like in a nasty way, but just like in a people just didn't like them because they didn't think they were, you know, really good animes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like
so what were they? Do you remember any of the titles?
Oran Host Club, Fruits Baskets, like stuff like that.
I think Emily used to tell me about Fruits Baskets or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about it, but I know she mentioned it a few times. It sounded like something that was really girly, was it?
Yeah, it was very girly.
I can imagine. Speaking of anime, I'm actually learning Japanese. Oh, that's cool, Kate.
I had a friend that did that. He learned Japanese because he just thought it was a really awesome language.
Yeah,
but
Emily learned a
he
bunch
used
of
to
it
watch,
too. What
He
happened?
used to watch a bunch of anime, so I teased him that's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
He's like, it has subtitles, and I'm like, that's not the point. Just to mess with him though.
I mean, a lot of people actually do learn for that reason. But
Yeah.
yeah, Emily learned some Japanese, and I guess she knows like a fair bit of it. And she also teaches English, like some, you know, Japanese people or kids on, you know, online things. So she knows
Right.
enough to do that as well. Well, I want to turn there, I guess.
Need to put a door here again.
Oh, hello. Trying to chase me down. Oh, a nice little dirt road. It looks very peaceful. I was gonna get early start. I wanted to head to this town and see if there's anything to check out here. I know we have this one mission. You're nothing special. Let's see what this is. Should be becoming daytime relatively soon, so we should be safe. And we take on that bear for meat, but it's probably not gonna... Yeah, you know what? Let's have a bit of fun. Why not? It's probably going to be incredibly stupid. But what? I did not hit that button, but the game thinks I did.
Of course.
Alright, let's see if we can kill this bear safely from up here. Or if we just get ourselves killed, which is possible.
Always.
What? Well, we triggered it. So it's going to try to break into this building somehow and eventually get up here. But I think we should be somewhat secured. Oh, and as always, it's quicker to take them out with guns, but I always like a good challenge. So we'll use our compound crossbow. So why not? Can't really shoot its head from here. I have to get its back. So this will probably take forever.
Hey, it's daytime.
The relaxing sounds and chimes of daytime. Okay, that worked. I think.
Ah, there's the forged iron. Okay.
I also think that shooting it in its neck would do some good, but I don't think that actually counts as its head. Alright, maybe we have to use the guns after all if this is not going to be effective. Did that count? Maybe. I like how we're talking about anime while zombies try to kill Mike and try. Or we try to kill the zombies. I mean, it can go either way. In this case, it's a bear, though. And actually not a zombie bear, just a regular bear. It's better to kill the regular bears because you get the meat from them.
Yeah, you get a lot of meat from them.
Let's try to hit it from... Oh my god. See how it just kind of bounces around? I never liked that. Oh, we killed it. Good. That was only like 30 arrows or something. Crossbow bolts. Got a couple of them back. 10. Does anyone have the Xbox One? Now the question is, the original Xbox or the Xbox One? That's all spelled out. Or the Xbox One... Wait, is it the Xbox One Series X? Or I don't know what it is. Their naming scheme is horrific. But I do have a few Xbox versions. I have the original. I have the 360. And I do have the Xbox One X, I think? Is that it? I don't even know. Their naming is such an utter abomination. I can't even tell what I actually have. I don't really use it.
Exactly.
Let's see, I probably missed a bit here. What was that sound try? Oh, what sound before? What, was it the bear? What about the name Ice Making Gray? Ice Making Gray, I don't know what that is. Gray from Fairy Tale. Oh, this is something that's above my head. I guess it must be an anime. Alright, looks like I'm caught up now. The CEO of Xbox be like, let's make the newest console the first one. I think Microsoft just wants to go back in time and just remake the Xbox all over again. That's what they really want to do. Not a new Xbox, just the original one. That's why they keep naming it the same damn thing. You have a name that's inappropriate. Oh no. We don't ever talk about inappropriate things in this chat. Oh wait, where's that? Alright, let me drive through the town and then take the road off. I don't want to go off-road, especially in this wasteland area. It's kind of dangerous to do. You might end up stepping on a mine or something. Oh wait, the road just ends here. Oh really? Alright, we'll just have to go slowly. Alright, that worked. The only ones you have are the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One? Yeah, I mean, the Xbox 360 was the most popular one, I believe, anyway. Yeah, the original Xbox did fairly well, but the 360 was when it became super popular. And afterwards, it seems like it's just, you know, not really enjoyed the same success ever since then. There's so many people who from, you know, at some point, I guess from like the mid-2000s to probably up to like 2012 or probably up until the PS4 came out, that the Xbox was like their main console, or like the only console they had. And it seems like that's really fallen out of popularity now. I don't know, what would you say, Mike?
About the consoles?
Yeah, I was saying how it seemed like for like a good while there, from about like 2005 to, let's say, like 2015 or so, like the Xbox was the main console for people, and in a lot of cases the only one they ever used. It seems like that just isn't the case at all anymore.
For me, I kind of moved away from the Xbox because I kind of started moving towards the
shit.
What is it called? Like the PlayStations and stuff.
Oh my god, what the fuck are these things?
So now we have like PS3.
I am fighting something horrific right now, Mike. I think these are like feral ones. They're like green and naked.
Oh, that's radiated.
Okay, then that's what it is.
Yeah, that would
This
be
mission
it.
apparently summons a ton of weird-ass zombies to fight you.
I know which one that is. It's called the Special Zombies one. Yeah. That was a little unlucky on her part.
But anyway, yeah, sorry to interrupt your story, Mike.
Oh, no, that's alright. I kind of lost my place in it anyway, so it's all good.
That happens. But yeah, I mean, I think most people probably felt the same, where the Xbox was like the most popular console during the 360 era, and just isn't the same anymore. I don't know if Microsoft will ever get to that same point. It seems like they're not really going to.
I mean, I think I've started kind of admitting to myself that consoles have just kind of lost their kind of interest to me again. It's kind of like, I mean, besides like the Switch and some of the games I've been playing on it, like as usual, other than that, I find myself just kind of being like, yeah, I don't really play console that much anymore.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been that way for a while too. You know, I was kind of the one that convinced you to get more and more into the PC gaming anyway. So that's all my fault, I suppose.
I have more food on me.
Let's see, I'm trying to pick it up from where I left off. Let's see. What's your favorite console brand? Yeah, I guess kind of like Mike said, at this point Nintendo's kind of the more unique ones. And in the other cases, I guess I'd rather just have a PC, so I guess I'd go to Nintendo just on that alone. Though it's kind of like a win by default, I suppose. So would you ever make a community vote to see which game people would want to be brought back like to streaming, like Yakuza, Animal Crossing, or etc.? I don't know. It's funny because with a lot of these things, you don't really get people giving much input. There have been a few times I've asked on Discord, like, oh, would people like to see something in particular? And a lot of times I really only get like maybe 1 or 2 people that actually say anything about it. But I mean, I guess I could like have a poll out just for fun about like what people would like to see for you know, kind of like a special stream or whatever. You know, out of the games that we've already played in the past, which would be a very big list. Because how many games would that have to include? Yakuza and Animal Crossing are only the more recent ones. There's also StarCraft, which I've done recently. Going back further. Luckily, I could finally say that Persona's done and over with. So I don't have to worry about going back to that for the, 5th time at this point. There was Mass Effect, which also was a game that I played for a little while, but this probably, I don't know, it's probably going back 2 or 3 years at this point.
Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, make sure it's here.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, any more missions? Okay, she's done with missions. Lucky goggles. Oh, I was also playing Fallout, which was a lot of fun, because that was like an open game where you could do pretty much whatever the hell you wanted. And we were doing like weird missions there, and we left off at a weird point. I think I was doing that one mission that, it took me absolutely forever, because you had to escort those NPCs to the wasteland to get to that, I think it was the Lincoln Memorial, or Monument, whatever they call that thing. And, like, they kept getting themselves killed. Like, they would get themselves killed every single time they had to reload and try it again and again. And at the very end, there's the one guy who survived. And when you finally did that, he didn't even give you anything good anyway. So then we just killed him, because we're like, well, screw this guy. He was, like, so insistent that we had to come here, and like, oh, it's for my people. Like, I have to get them to this place so that they can, be happy. It's like, yeah, but you got everyone killed, and you're the only one who got there. So you're just an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So then we just killed him. I think that's where we left off, because I was kind of like, oh, I need to take a break from this game after all that. Alright, she doesn't have anything too good here today.
Aw, nothing this time?
Is there anything else here to check out? Neverland? Is this like... what was that? Peter Pan, right? Neverland? Or is this some other show that just happens to use the same name?
I think they're still talking about anime.
Oh, maybe. See, I don't even know. Oh, I'm overheating! No! Oh yeah, I guess it does sound like one. I wonder if it has inspiration from it. Which game I went and brushed my teeth?
Thumper.
Oh, which game, Maddie? Something we were just talking about? What were we just talking about, Mike? Can't remember.
Oh, I said I just killed Thumper. That was a joke, but
no, I was talking about when Maddie was... Oh, it's an anime? Oh, okay. I'm getting lost in this conversation because it's a little bit of delay. I don't know what game you were asking about before, though, Maddie. We're talking about games that I should go back and play.
I wonder if that anime is based off the original story of not Robin Hood.
Peter Pan?
Peter Pan, yeah.
Oh, no, that's what I just said.
How how he kidnapped the children and like just kills them if they're not welcome back. Like basically, it's like holy shit. That is a dark story.
The one I was talking about? Oh, man, I don't know, because I guess you came back during the mid thing. I was kind of talking about a bunch of different games, because someone suggested that I should do a stream where I play one of the games that, I had been streaming but never finished, and then we should do like a community poll to decide which game that would be. So I was kind of listing off the games that I've been playing over the last 2 or 3 years, and it was like Mass Effect, Fallout.
Like Fallout? Yeah.
Oh, the story with Fallout about how I had to get the people to that Lincoln Memorial thing. That happened in Fallout anyway. It was a mess. I don't know if you were there for that one, because we were streaming for like 2 or 3 hours, and I was just doing this one damn mission. It took forever. Oh, you're going that way. Oh, we have a little red warning for day 56. It's official now.
Oh yeah. So one thing
that.
I forgot that I needed to bring up the next time we played.
Oh,
so somebody did a video for this game recently because somebody was asking like how landmines work with vehicles. Apparently, not only do vehicles...
Is this mysterious someone you, Mike?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, go on.
There's this guy named Cap on YouTube, and he's done a lot of the testing stuff that people are too afraid to do themselves in the game. And so he tested running over a landmine with most of the vehicles in the game. And he said that as long as you run them over at full speed, they'll never go off.
Huh.
Like on a vehicle.
That's interesting.
Like, obviously, like, when you're running, if you run over them, they're going to go off because they have time to fully detonate. But when you're on a vehicle, they don't have enough time to detonate if you hit them, like, you know, just right.
Yeah, it's probably the last Fallout stream I did, Maddie. And I don't know if it's easy to find that or not. I don't know if it's in, like, an easily findable playlist or whatever. It was actually quite funny, though, because I spent, like, so long trying to do that. At the very end, it's, like, the one stupid guy. I'm like, are you kidding me? If not, may I have to go and try to organize that into an actual playlist for people to find. I actually had a lot of fun doing those streams. I do want to get back to that at some point. Or some other game like that. Like, one of the Elder Scrolls games. Wow, they don't have too much.
That doesn't work, dang it.
Just kind of trying to look at the store, see if they have anything good.
Alright, we're gonna try this legit.
Come back
thing, see
tomorrow.
what
We
happens.
get new
We're doing a
goods
mission?
daily.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's where you have to attack all these lumberjacks while holding an axe only.
Now, what happens, Mike, if someone comes by and helps you out with that mission? Do you fail that? Like, if I came and started
know.
shooting them? Because obviously it's like deciding whether or not you're holding it. But if someone else killed those zombies, like, would the game actually punish you?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maddie does have a good point. She says it sounds like a scheme to trick people into running into landmines. I'm thinking maybe that's what it really is.
Cool, I got it.
Wow, this is a rocky ride. Oh, and I have to remember to tell you guys the story. So, the other day, I guess it was 2 days ago now, I was kind of just hanging around at night in my house, just chilling, watching some shows, and I was kind of falling asleep already at this point. It was probably around like 7, 8 o'clock, maybe closer to 8 o'clock. And then all of a sudden, I just kept hearing this howling. And I kind of didn't think much of it, because I do have a neighbor who has a dog kind of right next door. And sometimes you hear that dog barking a lot. And I don't really think much of it. It doesn't really howl, though, so it's kind of like, this is weird. And Emily's like, what's going on? Like, what's all that howling? Like, I guess this is the dog next door. And she's kind of like, oh, I think it's coming from the front yard, though. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm like half asleep at that point, so I don't really care anyway. But eventually I do get up, because I keep hearing the sound. It's going for like 10 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, like, and if it's my neighbor, like, what are they doing with their dog anyway? Like, I kind of want to make sure the dog's okay. Like, did they forget that they left their dog outside and it's cold? So I eventually go to check it out, and I go out, well, I get downstairs, and I kind of start hearing a little bit better. I'm like, oh, wait, that is not coming from my neighbor. It's coming from, like, outside in the front. Yeah, and my neighbor's, you know, kind of, like, behind us, because it's the neighbor, like, kind of going down the other street. So I decide to like look outside real quick, and I see like a dog kind of like running around just wildly, and it runs up to my neighbor's house and kind of like goes to their stoop and is kind of just howling at the door. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, they don't even have a dog, so I don't know what this is about. And I kind of called on Emily like, oh, there's a dog that's just like running around the neighborhood. Like, what is going on here? And then I kind of make a decision like, oh, maybe I'll go out and like try to like see if it's okay, see if it has a collar on it, whatever. Because like no one else seems to be coming out for this dog, so like it doesn't belong to anyone in particular, at least as far as I can tell. So I get my clothes on, get my jacket because it's cold out, and there's actually snow all over the ground because it snowed here just a few days before that.
Mm-hmm.
And I start like making my way over, and I'm like trying to call the dog, so I'm like whistling. I'm saying, "Oh, come here, boy! Like over here." And the dog's not listening. It's at like my neighbor's house next door. Then it runs across the street and goes to that person's house, and then starts howling at their door. I'm like, what the hell is this dog doing? It's like very odd. And I start to get closer. I'm still calling for the dog. And then I start noticing like, oh wait, there's another dog that's also like down the road, just kind of running around. So then I'm like what the hell is going on? Like, I have heard like stories about like wild dogs that kind of like wander around neighborhoods. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't go outside and like try to get this dog. Like, I'm having now flashbacks of 7 Days to Die. I'm getting swarmed by dogs and ripped apart to death. I'm like, I don't want to die in real life this way. That'd be horrible. So,
Yeah.
oh, I have to actually take this mission first before I do this. So I kind of like back off and I'm like, go back to the door. I'm like, oh, Emily, like there's at least 2 or 3 of them outside, because I thought I might have saw a third one. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, maybe I should call animal control or something, because I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's like someone's lost dog. I don't know if it's like a pack of wild dogs that are roaming around the neighborhood. So I kind of just like want to like get away from the situation. But then as I'm at the door, I see someone like slowly driving by. And I just had like this feeling. So like I kind of like, open the door and the person yells at me about like, oh, have you seen dogs around here? I'm like, oh yeah, like you're looking for them? So it's like a lady who lost her dogs. Apparently during the snowstorm, I guess her fence kind of got knocked over and the dogs got loose. So I told her that, like, yeah, I did see the dogs. They just kind of like ran off in the distance. And, you know, she starts driving like down one road and then makes a turn. And I'm like, oh, wait, that's not where they went. So then, you know, I take off running down the road to like catch up with her, because at this point she's going the wrong way. And like the dogs like actually just like a few houses down from me, but they ran to like the backyard of some house. So eventually I catch up with her her vehicle, right? And I'm like, oh no, that like they're back there. I hear them in this like person's backyard over there. Like I could clearly hear them howling. Like I don't know why they ran to the backyard or whatever, but that's where they seem to be. So I get, oh my god, I get her. They start driving back over to get to that house. And at that point, like Emily's outside too, trying to, you know, get the lady to the place where she needs to be. Oh my god, police zombies. So like we're making this major effort to find the dogs. At this point, they like ran to the backyard of this house. So now this lady's trying to like get back there. I'm like, oh, I don't know, like I don't want to go in this person's backyard. So I'm like, maybe we should go and like knock on their door. And then while this is going on, all of a sudden like I like hear someone like come from behind down the street, and it's this random guy who's like in a hoodie and all, just all in dark. And then like he's coming over, like, oh, maybe he like heard the dogs too and he's trying to help out. But he just like walks up to me like awkwardly, and he's like, oh hey man, like can I get some help or whatever? And I'm like, excuse me, like what? And he's like, oh, like I'm lost and I don't know where I am. So I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? Like there's these wild dogs, there's this random guy in my neighborhood who's lost, and I get, since he got close to me, I could kind of smell his breath. He smelled drunk as hell. I could actually smell like a bit of alcohol in his breath. And he's lost. He's like, oh, I'm lost. I need to get some kind of ride somewhere. I'm like, hold on a second. Like, there's these lost dogs they're trying to find. He's like, huh? And he's like completely confused, doesn't know what's going on. So I'm like, Emily's like trying to help this lady get her dogs from this person's backyard. There's this like guy who's completely lost out of his mind. And I'm trying like, oh, like, what? And he's like, where am I? I'm like, oh, like, hold on a second. Like, I need to deal with this first. Like, this lady's looking for her dogs. He's like, oh, she's looking for her dogs? I'm like, yeah. So then he kind of just like hangs back for a bit, and I'm like trying to help him get the dogs. The dogs came out of the backyard, thankfully. So the lady gets one into her SUV, and then the other's just kind of like sitting down, like not wanting to move. So eventually I have to go over and like pick up the dog and carry it over to her car, because the dog doesn't want to get up on its own. And like she's not able to pick it up because it was a bit of a, it wasn't like a big dog, but it was a bit on the heavier side. So I had to help carry that over to her car.
Right.
And then like the other guy comes, he's like, oh, like you helped find her dogs? Whoa, man, that's crazy. And he's like completely like blown away. Like he's watching some like crazy acid trip or something, that I'm helping find these dogs. So I get the dogs into the car. This guy's still lost. And he's like, oh, yeah, I need to make a call to get a ride for, like, a taxi or something. And I'm like, oh, okay. And, like, I don't have my phone with me because I just, like, ran out down the street to help find these damn dogs.
Right.
So, you know, the lady that was there who, you know, was looking for the dogs, she was able to, like, make the phone call for the guy. And, like, I guess it ended up being his friend or whatever, because, like, I thought he was, like, trying to call for a taxi. But then it sounded like, you know, like, some random girl that just answered, and then I guess she was gonna pick him up and give him a ride home. So I'm like, okay, I guess this got addressed too. So then this guy was just like blown away. He's like, well, that was crazy, man. That's awesome. You helped her find her dog. I'm like, yeah, and I guess helped you get someone to pick you up as well. So all's well that ends well. And it's just like this insane story. I'm like, how did this like all happen at once? Like I had to help find these dogs. There's this inebriated guy who needs a ride home and doesn't know how to make a... And what's weird too is he had his cell phone with him because that's where he got the number from. But I guess he didn't have service or something. Like oh my god. Like I was trying to ask about it, but he wasn't really making any sense. Oh my god. Okay, that's dealt with. So yeah, it was some crazy stuff. And I felt good that I was able to help out the dogs and get them found. Because I was able to look later, I have one of those things on my front door, one of those cameras that records what happens. So yeah, I saw like, you know, the dogs like ran over the house at one point and were, you know, like howling outside. I guess they were going from house to house trying to get someone's attention to help them out. Since they were lost and didn't know how to get back home. And, you know, thankfully we were able to reunite them with their owner. You know, I don't know if she would have found them without us because she was kind of like driving off the wrong way anyway. So thankfully things were settled. And the puppers were happy.
That's good.
Did all hell break loose in my neighborhood? I guess so. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was ready to turn in for the night, and then all of a sudden, all this crazy stuff is going on. Trying to catch up with the chat now. I was talking for a while. Oh my god, another police zombie.
Well, Persona left. Let's see. What else?
There we go.
Mostly more
Persona
anime
left.
talk. Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't scare me with my story.
Nah.
I had this one neighbor's dogs. They're constantly out and about. I returned them like twice. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, it sounded like this lady just had them get loose because of the snowstorm, so I don't really blame her for it. If someone has their dogs that are getting loose all the time, that is a bit of a problem, though. It's like, obviously you're not doing a good job taking care of them if they're just constantly getting loose and running around the neighborhood. I don't know what kind of dogs that they are. Like, some dogs can do some damage to people. You don't want them running around loose.
I remember I returned someone's dog to them one time. And I remember I like, you know, like got the dog near me, looked at its you know, ID and all that it had on. And I was like, oh, okay, it's like down at one of my neighbors, so I'll just take it down there. And I take the dog down there and I knock on the door and I'm like, and the guy answers. And he's like, oh, hi there, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, it looks like your dog might have gotten out. And I was like so awkward because the guy just to be honest, wasn't wearing pants. And but like he, you know, like he had his like pajama shorts on basically, but like that was it. And so I was like sitting here like feeling super freaking awkward as this guy's doing that, right? And I'm just like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. This guy doesn't have pants on, but I just handed him his dog and I'm like, all right, bye. And he just awkwardly says, thanks, bye.
Bye. It's like, yeah, I don't need to see anything. Here's your dog. I'm leaving. 7 deadly sins sucks now? Huh? Excuse me? I don't get it. I mean, 7 days to die? Oh, wait, we're talking about more anime. I don't even know what we're talking about at this point. I think that's anime, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Oh, okay. A police zombie is falling down the stairs. Oh my god, I still got hit in the head. The floor's like giving out underneath him. So that was kind of funny. There you go. Now you're dead. Yeah, it's an anime, says Maddie.
Good thing we have her here.
Oh, another weird thing I've been getting. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay. We're alive. I've been getting this, I think it's because it's wintertime and the air's dry around here. And I try to use a humidifier to keep it a bit on the warmer side. But I'm getting, like, I guess there's a little bit of an electric shock. And when I touch my headset, one of my monitors flickers every now and then. Like, it actually has an effect on it. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Cause like, I'm not touching the monitor itself, I'm touching my headset, but somehow that has an effect on the actual monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to get rid of that, but I'm not really sure, because I have been keeping it, you know, humidified in here.
Right.
At least relatively. So I'm also not sure if it's another issue that could be going wrong. Like, I'm not sure if something's getting a little bit of a charge somehow. And if so, how to address that. Do I have this mission selected, by the way? Yeah, I think I do. I just have to find the supplies and clear it out. Seems to be a bigger place. I probably should have been aware of that.
So I actually ran out of fuel on my car, like my bike.
Oh,
And
Mike.
I was like, what the hell? Like, the sound just stopped. And it just, like, came to a, you know, just stop and falls over. And I'm like, oh, that's why.
Oh.
I'm like, well, let me just take apart this car that I happen to break down next to.
Alright. I'm making quick work of these guys. Well, it seems to be a lot of them because this is a huge building. Hopefully we're not going to be here forever. Yeah, I killed this one. She went flying. Military zombie. Oh boy.
Okay, we had lots of gas in the chem station.
Well, that's good. You better not use them all, Mike. I'd be
Oh,
very
no, my
disappointed
bike
in
is
you.
very thirsty.
Oh. Oh, a food pile.
I used 806 of it just to get the thing fully filled.
Good lord, Mike.
And there was 3,000, so
Yeah, you better start collecting more of that gas.
apparently, yeah. But we need to get ready for the Horde night.
You know, Mike, it's like that old saying that they used to have. Ass, gas, or grass. No one rides for free.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god. Fat running zombies. No thank you. Everyone's running in here. What the hell's going on?
Hey, at least you're helping them burn some. Like, never mind.
Ah! Zombie behind me. Holy shit. I didn't even get hit. Whoa. Oh my god. These zombies falling down from the ceiling. That's exactly what I want to see. I didn't get hit by the zombie, but I turned around and it was right behind me, so it freaked me out.
Of course.
I think they're falling down from there still. Have time to raid this? I guess so. Alright, now where am I going? How do I get up from here? What a phrase here for the when I first joined try. Hey Shadowcat, what's going on? Ooh, oh, let's. I don't care about that. I was excited for a second, like, oh no, I have better gear now anyway. I've been playing this game for a while. Yeah, I guess we have to get up here somehow. Oh, fuck's sake, lady. Oh, I already have a military helmet, better than that, so I don't need that. Is this just like an empty room? What the hell is this? It's weird. Well, things. Is it over here? Maybe it's in this weird nook. Aw, we could use a frame to get up here. Is this where it is? No, it's not, apparently. Maybe this roof access. Let's try to find that real quick. Or you know what? If we can't, oh my God! Oh, this is a huge building.
Oh my.
There's fucking zombies on every goddamn floor, of course.
Of course there is.
Let me get a little bit of a break. Ah, shit, that's not gonna work. Oh. Yeah. See a little bit of separation on them. A little while. Alright, that helped out a bit. Hey, T-Master, what's going on? Good to see you. Sorry, I got distracted by... it's one of those episodes where I'm probably going to be busy with stupid zombies and not looking at chat every so often. But I'm glad to see you, T-Master. Anyone else that may have stopped by that I didn't catch? Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm looking for something, and I'm going to get out of here because we have to deal with the Horde Knight, so I don't want to be here forever. No, I don't really need a double-barrel shotgun. As nice as that would be. Wait, let me see something about it. Ooh. Ugh, I can't really take anything though. It sucks. Yeah, I'm still looking for shit. I have to stop. I have to just focus on this mission. Oof, how do I get up here? To find a way through. Or if not, make one. Let's make one. I have an axe.
Forge a path.
And create our own way forward, right?
That's right. Can't find a door, make a window.
Oh, make your own door.
That's true too. I've heard it both ways. I liked the make a window approach though. It's just like basically saying, oh, there's no door into the way you want to go. Just bust a hole in the wall then. And it's just like, yes, that's totally culturally acceptable.
Of course it is. Why is my axe on fire? Oh, on my hammer, you mean? Because it's a mod that I put on the weapon, and it's absolutely amazing. So of course I'm gonna use it.
It's on fire! Shoot
It's
him
on
in the
frickin'
head!
fire. Is there anything cooler than that? Oh, hello, bitch. Have fun trying to get through there.
Now, hey. The only B word you should call a lady is beautiful, because bitches love it when you call them beautiful.
Yeah, well, I don't need that bitch to love me. That fucking ugly
I know,
zombie.
I'm just
If you guys want that zombie, you can have it.
I know, right? I don't want her, you can have her, she's too dead for me.
Oh, hey, you're still trying to get through here, even though there's a hole elsewhere. That's funny.
Fires.
Yeah, it doubles the torch, as Maddie said. It's very convenient. Oh, did I finally get up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fire
This
doesn't
place is
actually
such a
like
maze.
spread, for lack of a better word. What it does is, you can catch zombies and stuff on fire if you have a torch or a flaming shaft mod for a weapon. But other than that, they don't actually have a mechanism in the game where like you set a place on fire and leave it on fire for a while. Kind of like in, well, Minecraft, for example.
Whoa. That'd be cool if you could set buildings on fire in this game.
Yeah.
My inner pyro.
Yeah, it'd just be like, you know what? Let's just clear this building the old-fashioned
I mean,
way.
yeah, that would work.
Douse it in gasoline and just burn it to the ground.
We've come to purify this town. That is one way of clearing out a town real quickly. Can I have this?
Oh my god, I went to
Piece of
grab
shit.
stuff to throw into the forge, and what did I forget?
Everything.
Freaking clay. We apparently
come
ran
on.
out of clay in the forge, and I'm surprised because I think we had over like 2,000 units of it in there. But we've been making a lot of forged iron lately.
I mean, we've been making a lot of shit in general. Yeah.
I still think it is really funny that before it used to be when you upgraded a wood frame, it would go from wood to iron, and then it would go from there to concrete, which made no sense at all. So they just skipped that entirely with this update, which in a way is actually a good thing, but at the same time it's kind of silly. It's like, oh, well, like, where did they come up with that?
Yeah, Maddie, I've been thinking about the same thing for the last few minutes. I don't know about that at this point. I was like, oh yeah, I have plenty of time. And then I'm like, oh, this place is absolutely humongous. This is going to be like the same situation we had, you know, a few weeks ago with the Horde Night, where I can't finish a mission, and I'm going to be absolutely screwed.
Shadowcat.
What happened? What Shadowcat asked?
Shadowcat asks, I can unleash my inner pyro in this game without any consequences, and I'm like, yeah, more or less.
What the fuck is that sound? I don't like that. I'm hearing some crazy ass shit going on. Oh, and I hear the thunder.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that, Mike?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Well, it's going up for me now. Another thing's
I hear
below me.
thunder.
Oh god, fucking a-holes.
Lightning.
Get fucked. Fucking metalhead. Oh, I'm a bit infected. That's great. Well, I did find some antibiotics. I might as well take them now. Oh, that's like a
Could you
vulture
imagine
trying to get in.
if you played this game where you can only use, like, you know, herbal remedies like the herbal antibiotics, honey, and stuff to treat the infection if you ever get it? You'd be
Wait,
screwed.
hold on. What's this that I have here? Abrasion. First aid bandage. Okay. There we go. Oh, the thing's below me, but I have to clear this out too. So. Oh my god! Green glowing fatty, get out of here. Oh my god, I saw her underwear and giant panties. That's disgusting. I didn't even see that. I guess I should be glad she's wearing something.
Every time I think of that zombie, though, I think of this time where this guy had the ragdoll physics of that start twerking.
Oh my god.
And so he put this song in the background.
Is loaded with zombies, apparently.
He put this song in the background for it, and it goes, "Shake that ass for me, shake that ass for me." I'm just like, oh my god.
I'm not joining the Horde, Maddie. What are you? Oh my fucking lord. Ugh, stop crouching, you dumbass.
Hate that. You hit that button by mistake, you're just done for, basically.
Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are.
Oh great, now I got you spin me right around like a record stuck in my head. Damn it.
You spin me right round, baby, right
round. Exactly.
I'm sure that sounds great with like the YouTube delay too, that we're not in sync whatsoever while singing that.
Oh well.
The essential oils mod? Yeah, we need some essential oils in this game. Damn straight.
Oh yeah. It's like, I have lavender pumping into my base, so my guy's in a constant state of relaxation. It's like, I don't think you would ever have enough lavender pumped into a place to keep you relaxed when there's fucking zombies everywhere.
Where are these freaking zombies? I need to kill them in a freaking hurry. God damn them. I don't have time to be screwing around with the assholes. I have a horde to deal with. I need to get back in 2 hours or something. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Get the
shit.
Fuck off.
Damn it. Forgot to put this
Oh, you're still alive, bitch?
Oh, by the way, bitch.
Fuck you. What's that from? That sounds familiar.
It's I forget what the actual title of the song is, but it's a song about this girl going out and wanting to buy shoes.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. I remember Emily showing me. This is like back in 2007. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
my
a weird
brother
ass
showed
thing.
that to me. He's like, hey, check this out. I'm like, all right. And then like basically shows the video and it's like this boiled teen bitch and she's just like, you know, sitting there and like basically the guy's like, oh, I got this and a car. Thanks, mom and dad. And then it's like, to the girl, it's like, okay, open your present. And she just opens it up and it's a stuffed animal. And she's like, what the hell? And it's like, what did you expect? Condoms? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is like a really early, like, internet, like, meme. Well, not that early, but
Yeah.
obviously an older one now. It's like 12, 13 years ago. I think it was like a running series on like YouTube or something at the time. No, wow, lockpicked on the first go. Holy crap, that is something you do not see often. I have to lose some shit though that I can't carry anymore.
Damn it.
Whatever, we're not using this.
There we go. There's the thunder.
Thunder. Wait, lightning crashes. No, I don't know. How does that song go?
What?
Lightning crashes, and an old woman dies. The angel closes her eyes. Oh, I feel it coming back again. Like a something. I don't know the damn lyrics of that song. I don't know what that song is. I remember that though. It's a very memorable song for me. It's like a 90s song.
When I think of songs with angels in it, I think of I'm an angel with a shotgun. That song.
I think it's a song about a mother like dying during childbirth. And it's like, you know, a mother dying and a new life being born at the same time. Or something like that. I forget who. Does anyone remember that song? I haven't been checking the chat in a while. I'm sorry, guys. You guys shouldn't be chatting anymore because I've been neglecting you for so long. Oh, fuck. I have to also hurry because I'm fucking around too much.
I feel attacked by that.
About which part?
About you saying that, like, you guys shouldn't even be chatting anymore because I've been ignoring you so long. I feel personally attacked.
I've been chatting with you, Mike. I've been keeping my conversation with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
It's the rest of the chat I felt bad for because I'm like, oh, I'm not really talking to you guys too much.
Alright, do you have all your weapons prepared that you're going to be using?
Hopefully. Oh my god, fuck me. See,
I'll pass.
Surrounded by assholes again. And not, thanks,
think
Mike. That wasn't an invitation for you, so thank you.
I don't think Emily would appreciate it very much.
I don't think I'd appreciate that very much. Oh. I'm like, oh, calm down now. There's a zombie right behind this doorway. Alright, so this thing's below me. Should I just drop down? Wait, that's where he was and I couldn't find it. No, this. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit. No, I am nowhere close, Mike, and I'm being fucking devoured alive right now. Oh my god, fucking bird hell fucking son of a cunt fag. Fuck, cunt, bitch.
I think a horde of zombies just ran by.
Oh my
no,
god,
he's
I'm
inside
getting
the base.
fucking wrecked apart right now. Why is this place fucking overloaded with fucking zombies? Oh
Okay,
my
we had a
God.
zombie spawn in the base.
Alright, well you take care of that, Mike. I'm gonna take care of myself right now.
No, I'm just letting you know. So I'm like worried about what's gonna happen next.
Well, I'm worried about myself. I can't think about anything else right now. Do I have a goddamn splint? No, I'm fucked. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucked.
I would come save you, but
No, this is too late. Can I make a splint? What do I need? Oh my god, I need...
you need
No.
duct tape and wood.
Oh my god. Well, I got some revenge for these damn zombies.
Oh,
that
the
were
bridge.
me.
That's right.
Yeah, I might want to take the bridge down before the Horde Night comes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be fucking... I guess... Yeah, I don't think I'm making it back to the base, guys. Oh, this is my fault. I should have gone back. I knew I should have gone back. This was taking way too long.
I need to replace everything in my inventory with either weapons.
I wonder if I need multiple splints, because I got like a broken arm and I think a broken leg too. Or it's a sprained arm at least, anyway.
Oh yeah, the sprain you can't even put a splint on anyway, so... Let's see. Okay, got repairable stuff.
Oh, I can't get in here. Oh, there's a dumbass zombie in here too.
I don't need the antibiotics
Stupid
right now,
zombie.
so I'll put those away.
Oh, Shadow Cat, you're gonna see absolute hell when you come back. I don't know if you can hear this or not. Oh my god. I'm so screwed. Trying to get in this way. It's gonna take forever. Oh my god, and they're about to start being a Horde Night in 10 seconds.
Need more shotgun shells, because you always need more shotgun shells. I'm gonna take some of these shotgun slugs as well, just in case. Marksman rifle's not really.
Is that a
useful
zombie
to
over
me.
there? Of course it is. Oh,
It's too late.
I thought I
to put
cleared
on
this
it.
floor out already,
Oh, okay, close the doors.
but I guess not.
Oh crap.
I mean, I might be coming back to you if I die here, Mike, because I think that puts me back at the base. Thank you, at least I can get through here.
Alright, at least the
Let me make sure my guns are loaded. The only good thing is since we're in a building, they shouldn't get up here right away. I mean, they will eventually, either way. Oh, there's mines everywhere over there. That's good. Let's not go right on top of them. Let me take this down. This.
I'm so
I feel-
bad in these games.
I feel like right now Mike should be recording this instead of me because I'm nowhere near the base. I have no idea what's happening over there.
So far, so good.
Alright, let me see. Since they're not getting me right now, duct tape. I don't think I can make duct tape.
You need glue and
Yeah.
what is it?
Shit that I don't have,
Yeah,
essentially.
cloth. Yeah.
Oh, there's a box here. Imagine if I get it in this box. No.
You still alive, you bastard?
Yeah, that happened to me a few times. Like, oh, the zombie, I had to have killed it already. Nope, it's still alive and coming at me.
There, got him.
Wait, there was stuff on the roof I can get back up there. I don't know if a splint was in them, but hopefully they had some medical supplies. This might just kill me, because I might fall off here.
I'm kind of glad they actually like popped a hole in one of the sides, and so they're all gathering over there because they think it's the weakest area.
Yeah, a bunch of working stiff boxes. That doesn't help me out at all. Well, a sniper rifle, which I didn't take because I had full inventory. Well, I could take it now, I guess, and see what happens. Oh, I don't have the gun for that anyway. Alright, well, let's see. The last emoji's cat. Oh, yeah. I like that, the shocked kitty. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just have to hang out over here. I think if I even try to get down this tower, I'm gonna get killed. Like, this is gonna be a very uneventful Horde night, because I can't do anything. It seems like the zombies can't get to me, though, because the building's too big. Like, it seems like they can't find their way around it. So I might be safe, even. Of course, that might just jinx things, because I do hear something in the distance. I have no idea where it is. I might try to go down and still look for supplies. It's probably foolish. Oh, that's not in particular. That might be a vulture. Which that could still fly up and kill me. And probably will.
Oh, you're on the roof.
Well, yeah, because that's kind of where I was. I got to the top of this place, then I started going down. And then that's when I got swarmed, because I had a zombie surprise me, then a floor broke underneath me, and then I was completely surrounded and screwed at that point. I was able to survive, but not without serious injuries. I have a sprained arm, a broken leg. I think I could fix the laceration. Let me see. Yeah, that I could fix at least. That still doesn't help out too much. Okay. I'm trying to calm down and collect myself and figure out what to do here. But realistically, I don't think I could do too much. Where is this vulture? I want to kill it before it kills me. Oh. Heard something banging. Is it in the building somehow? Because that's bizarre. True. That's where something that's coming from almost. This is littered with mines. Well, 4 hours to go. How's things going at the base, Mike?
Getting a little sketchy.
Now, I actually wonder if you're a bit helped out by the fact that I'm here, so like half of them are coming at me, so you actually have less to deal with over there. Like, I'm not there to help out, but at the same time, there are less zombies trying to break in, which probably means the base is actually holding up a bit better than it would otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, I love the 44 Magnum.
Be very careful. Is that a laser sight? What? Oh no, that's just a glitch. Like, what is that, tripwire?
Hello, Mo.
What?
Oh, just the name of the zombie that they've come up with is Mo.
Oh, I got medical supplies, but no splint in there. I hear like the pounding noise of zombies. I don't know if they're getting closer or what.
Ah, Steve, the businessman.
I like how Mike knows all the zombies casually, like on a first name basis. Like they're coworkers he knows well. Oh, hello, Mo. Hello, Steve. How are things going with you?
Probably getting a
hope you had a
little
lovely
bit.
weekend.
I'm probably getting a little too comfortable right now.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting a little bit too friendly with the enemy there, Mike. I think the pounding is just the vultures trying to get in. So I can still look around here for a little bit. Hopefully I can find something useful.
Reload, damn it. Run.
What's in
Shotgun
here?
time.
Come on, give me something useful. I could use like clothes to break down and get some of the, you know, the one thing for that I need. Cloth. Obviously it doesn't help me out all the way. Oh, eggs. Okay, great. I can use eggs. I mean, the injury will heal on its own in 1 hour and 35 minutes of real life time. That's great.
Oh, that's not good. Get
You should have a double
fucked,
base
zombies.
at Horde Night. I mean, that might work, Maddie, to some degree. Because it would keep them from all attacking one base and infiltrating at once. Of course, that means having to build 2 bases and maintain 2 bases, which doubles the workload. The music is very atmospheric. It'd be a lot more intense if I were actually fighting the zombies right now, but I'm not. Just kind of wandering this building, looking for anything I could use to my advantage. I'm not sure how to get down the next level safely. I mean, we know how I did it last time, but that isn't necessarily what we want to do. I don't think the zombies are there anymore. I think I cleared those ones out at least, so I probably could explore that floor if I can get down. Oh, this fucking... I hate this part right here. Just keep bouncing off against it. Let me clear this out. There we go. Wait, what's in here?
Get out. Get.
I feel like the Desert Vulture. That's cool.
Oh, it is. That's even better than the revolver.
Yeah, it's only a level 1 though, but you know, I'll take it.
It also has a really awesome reload animation.
I need to lose something. Whatever. I think I already have this. Wait, you know what I could do? I'll have this one. I'll get this other one. I have a nice buzz. I'm getting rowdy.
Oh boy.
Might as well get drunk here now that I have nothing else to do. What's in... Oh, this is the room I fell down in. Now, I don't want to fall too far down, because then I might get surrounded by zombies. I don't know what floor they're on. How'd the second across in the first so you could both shoot them? But they need to split up? Well, we could use the, that, like, pig house as another base because it's right nearby. And then, like, kind of go back and forth between the two, you mean? Or I guess have Mike at one and me at the other, and then just kind of shoot the zombies between them. I mean, that could be an interesting idea to try out. What do you think about that, Mike?
I'm sorry, what?
Maddie was saying to use like another base like across from the base we're at, and then kind of shoot the enemies between us. Oh, there's the bird. Yeah, now you're dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I see the zombies down there running. Yeah, look. There's one of them at least. So they're like not even really getting into the base, it looks like, or this building. I mean, that might also be something that could work too in a weird sort of way. Is if we like had a horde base up in like the top of a tower. Because it makes it hard for them to get to us. I mean, it's kind of cheap though, because you don't really fight them that way. Unless you kind of like stick to the first floor and then, you know, retreat to the higher floors when you need to like go and reload or whatever. I mean, that could kind of work.
Shit.
See. Oh, you're right there?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Yeah, I hate
Got
that.
it.
Let me try to get down here safely. Whoa.
Shit, come on, reload. No, you don't. Whoa, another one.
Hold on. I just need to listen closely for a second, so... I hear glass breaking. Hopefully they're not too close to me. I don't know why I'm sneaking, because they'll get through either way. Though there's some zombies in this place I haven't woken up yet, so I don't want to wake them up necessarily.
It's the vomit spewing ones.
I'm kind of worried they're going to be on this floor. Yeah, I'm hearing sounds of zombies breaking shit.
God, I need an auto shotgun.
Am I stuck right here? How do I get around this? This door's locked. I guess I go around outside maybe. A tower of power. Oh, yeah, that's one way of trying to, that might be something we'll look into, Maddie. That could be interesting to see. Ooh. Oh, that could also be bad. Can we come up and down from here? Oh no, this just ends right here. Okay, that's... well, good for the fact that they can't get to me from here.
Haha, crawler, you get your ass kicked.
Oh, but this is apparently where the thing is I need to collect. How do I get over here? You know? So I'm just waiting up here. Let me try to break in this way. Is that in front of me? Hopefully not. I guess we'll find out. I saw like the red dot moving, so I'm getting paranoid. There's the shipment. Yeah. I like how they still want me to clear. Oh, it's almost daytime. Okay. Well, I guess I actually will survive this somehow. I'm disappointed I couldn't have any fun at the base, but I'm glad I lived at least. Yeah, we found the thing, but the game still wants me to clear all the zombies from here, which is still gonna be a pain in the ass. At least you did find that though. It's having the damnest time trying to get it.
Should have brought me some coffee.
Ooh, what's this? What the hell's that?
Hmm?
Oh shit, they're close. I hear... oh shit. I guess they started to get up here. I have to retreat.
You're ugly.
Oh, those fucking mines. Okay. Should be ending shortly, though. Like, I heard the sound of, like, floors falling, so I think they were getting closer to us, but then they ended up falling down further. At least that's what it kind of sounded like there. I don't want to really mess around and find out, though. Oh, there's the wonderful sound of daytime.
Okay, good. There's still a lot of zombies here.
Yeah, I still have to worry about all the zombies I have to kill here too. And with a broken foot, no less. 'Cause they still want me to kill these guys out.
Firing from the hip. Ah.
Alright, so let's see how this goes. We
Oh my
still
god, my
may not
addition
survive this.
saved us so much.
Yeah, now the Horde zombies are going to be in this base too, trying to kill us as well. So that's also going to add to the chaos. Oh, the bird got in the building.
Good lord, I went through so much ammo.
Yeah, here comes the sun. Like, I don't know if that's Sean or Paul. Where's that George? It might actually be a George song.
And we're safe.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
Some.
You know, Mike, I don't know if you can, but you might, if you could come here and like give me a bandage, that might save my ass. Because I'm still fucked here, and there's still zombies trying to get to me, and I can't really
stuff
run.
My face.
Yeah, have your food first. Bird
Okay,
flew through the
dude.
window again. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't die.
Alright.
Well, I guess it is dead. It's a
So
zombie
you
bird.
probably need some drink and food too, right?
I could use some, but actually I'm in pretty good shape with the food because I brought some with me. I used it mostly up
Okay.
now, but I really just need a splint, and then I could run and do everything I need to.
So I got some spawns. Okay, I need to drop off this stuff that. Well, I can just take my vehicle. It won't make me too slow.
Yeah, you might also need a good deal of weapons because this place is still crowded, crazy,
Okay. Let me repack
and it's
my
like
ammo.
a mess trying to get into this place. Yeah, try to break this and get over there.
Just gonna put those in there for now. Do we have any more?
See that red dot going crazy? Makes me nervous.
Alright, get some more 45. Repair that. That.
There we go.
Alright, that should do.
I guess that works. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, park my vehicle over here so it'd be safe.
These things just don't. Oh fuck! That was. Just go around this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my gun if I see something.
Oh crap.
Whoa! Is that something there? No. Oh. No wait, there was something there.
Alright, on my way.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, Yuki, you kind of missed it because poor Tri got stuck in the building he was doing his quest in.
Yeah, I had a broken leg, and I couldn't get back to the base anyway. So Mike had all the action. Unfortunately, you know, he's not recording this, I don't think, anymore. So,
No, because the last time I tried with us
he had a lot of issues.
both doing this, it was having issues and it kept crashing.
Yeah.
Just gotta make it up this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fall.
Sure, player XP. Well, I guess you're still fighting.
Yeah, I guess you're getting closer too. Yeah, I found them, and now I'm getting beat up a bit. Need to... Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was trying to get down to the bottom of the building, but I had to retreat because I was getting beat up a bit. Maybe I should use
Unless
the,
you have
first
some
aid.
meds. Yeah, I see that.
I'm gonna start trying to make my way down again. I'm trying to see if I can meet you like halfway through this building, but I don't know. See how much progress I make. I think I hear you. How is it down there? Is it crazy still?
Oh yeah. They're still runners.
Yeah, I mean, when I was doing this mission, it was filled with
Oh,
runners. That's why I was having so much trouble with it. Yeah, it's a shared XP. I guess I could use the stairway to get down still. Oh no, I have to get around because it's crowded. Oh, Team Master, what's up? I'm back for the last bit of the stream. I wanted to do this donation back when I got my Christmas bonus, but I never did, and then I missed a bunch of streams. So here it is. Thanks for the fun try. Oh, thank you for that, Team Master. It's very much appreciated. Oh God. Hold on. Especially, as I was gonna say, with a very stressful stream like this, that's a very nice thing to do. Definitely a nice little surprise to see. So thank you for. Oh, and there's the notification, because it's supremely delayed on YouTube for whatever reason. That's awfully nice of you, Team Master. Oh yeah, and speaking of it, because I know you've been busy. Oh my God, another zombie. You know, I haven't gotten to talk to you as much as we used to. But how's everything been going with the new PC you got set up? Hopefully you've been enjoying that a bit too. Oh my God. Oh, fuck, she didn't die. Could have killed me there. Alright. No, there could be something in this. Ooh, laser sight mod. I can't carry it, but I guess if you want to look around for stuff that's in here. How do I get out of this situation now? I guess I can make another hole.
Shit.
Yeah, be careful of yourself, Mike. I don't want you dying while you're coming here trying to save me and get me the supplies I need. Do you know what floor you're on, by the way?
I had to retreat back out.
Yeah, I'd say I don't really know what floor I'm on either. It looks like maybe I'm on the 3rd.
Safe again.
You know, I'm gonna see if maybe I could drop down from here. Oh my God, there's a screamer trying to come over here. Hold on, where's my sniper rifle? I had one. I don't think she died. Shit. She's gonna. That kind of zombie will summon more zombies, and it's gonna be a even worse pain in the ass than it already is. Oh, I don't think this is safe what I'm doing. Yeah, let me go back up a bit. Just gotta try to find another way around. I see where you are. You're like below me by like a floor or two. I was gonna try to go around the side of the building, but it looked too dangerous. Can I get through this wall? The music's calmed down, so I think it's somewhat cleared out. Alright, here's one through. That sounds a lot closer, so we're definitely coming upon one another. What is this? Every fucking area this has to be booby trapped. Get the fuck out. Blocks. Are you right below me?
Yeesh.
Alright, the stairways are out here.
Are so devastating.
I know.
They almost like one-shot almost every single one of these zombies so far.
We have to be close. Was I on this floor? 'Cause that's the problem. It still says I have to clear this area out, so I think there might be more zombies in here still. Oh, like right here.
Nah.
There's a ton of them. Oh shit, shit, shit. That didn't reload, did it? Oh, I hear you somewhere. You sound super close. You're right below me. Okay, you're right here. You just have to get past this bullshit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I woke shit up. Hold on. No, come this way. Oh, you asshole. Must be right here, right?
No, I'm still right below you.
Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, wait, I think I see you. No, wait, you're around this thing. How the fuck do I get over here? Alright, let me just break this. No, hit this thing, damn it. Can I walk through this? There we go. Hey, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the damn wood. There we go. Do you have frame? Oh, there you go.
Come over here. I'll put it in this duffel bag, so that way it doesn't
Oh,
disappear.
thank God. Thank you, Mike. You're a
All right,
sight for sore eyes.
Here's the flint, some tea, some food. What else do I got in here? Oh yeah, that.
My inventory is full, so I'm not gonna be I can't carry very much of this. I would keep the tea and stuff. Actually, keep the extra, most stuff, I guess. I'll eat the food because I am actually hungry now. But like the extra, oh wait, there was a lot of food you left in there. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. I used up all my repair kits.
Can I carry? Oh, I can't carry this. I can eat a few more of it though. Oh, I can run again. See how much nicer it is? Although I can walk quickly. I don't want to run or else I'll still aggravate my injury and it'll take longer to heal fully. Oh, but Mike has saved us. And I still have to clear out this area, so I don't know where the rest of the zombies are, but I'm going to still be here for a little bit longer.
Okay.
It doesn't really tell me where they are at this point, so I have to just look around for them, I guess.
Problem is, you're supposed to follow a certain path, because they spawn as you go down said path.
Well, the game's not really clear about where you should go, so I tend to make my own way through. Steroids. I mean, that would help before, wouldn't it?
See where you put some wood frames before.
They're just gonna inject ourselves. There we go. Why not? It's for fun. But anyway, I was gonna see what the chat's up to, since I was not paying attention with all that craziness. It's a Which of Those Dead Are Alive games? Oh, I guess kind of. You mean that Screamer thing? Yeah, in a way. I guess it's for somewhere. Oh, welcome back, Yuki. You missed all the fun. All the chaos. So I also don't know if they're above or below me at this point. I was gonna run around and make noise if it triggered them, but that also will injure me further, so I don't really want to do that too much. So you were coming up through the floors below this, and I guess you probably killed most of the things down there. Maybe there's more stuff that I passed above me that I didn't kill. Oh, nothing in there. You know, jumping also isn't good for you.
Woke up some zombies somewhere.
Oh, you did. Let me come by you then. Oh, now I'm stuck on this side, though.
As I'm tearing stuff apart, I heard something go near me, and I'm like,
Oh, I was not here before. This is new. It's like a little gym area. That's cool.
Oh, it's a small horde coming by.
Oh, of course there is. Why would there be? Oh, good night, Shadowcat. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry that, yeah, I probably didn't respond to many of your messages tonight with the way things were. It was just very chaotic. But I hope to see you again before too long. Oh, the music's picking up. The game's excited that you're fighting things, Mike. I don't know where I'm going. I thought there'd be stuff in here, but nope. Let's try going through this way. Oh, oh.
Play the panic gamer way where you like go in a circle every time you walk into a room.
Well, apparently this area is, yeah, there's a ton of shit. Oh my god. Thank god I could run when I have to.
Oh.
Alright, well, they were still hiding out on this floor. It's a good thing I didn't stumble upon here when I was injured. Oh, I thought I heard something moving. Oh, 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 ow. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, I think it's showing me the last couple of zombies because I have these yellow dots on my screen now. I kind of wish they did it the whole time. I can't get in from this way? Come on. Oh, oh, what the fuck? I guess they don't point you directly where the zombies are, because that was not a pleasant surprise. Alright, let's make sure we're ready for that. But, where were these guys? Like, they were not here a second ago.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly in some like little nook and cranny. Okay, we finally did it. That mission is over. Thank the Lord. And Mike, I guess, too, for saving our ass when we were completely screwed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is why you do not usually want to come to these places to do missions. Because they're absolutely insane. Like, even if we weren't on the Horde night, I would have been screwed there because of like how badly we got hurt. Like, it would have helped if I brought a splint with me. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Can I get this package at least? I don't know why, because I can't carry anything anyway. But on the off chance there's something amazing inside, that'd be nice to take. Oh, there's forged steel. And another auger. But I can't carry it. Wait, can I put this on anything? This mod? Because that might be a good thing to do. If I could fit it on something.
All
No,
right.
that already has that on it. I think this is better than this. It's like a replacement for it. Yeah. So I probably could get rid of one of these now. Oh, there we go. We're putting something on this make room, at least. Alright. Maybe I should just get out of here. Though yeah, I did see this. Might have been try still here by the next horde. That wouldn't be absolutely out of the question, Maddie. You know, with how terrible this went, I could still be here next week. Alright, so I'm gonna just get out of here as safely as possible. I'm still getting shared experience from Mike. You know, I did take that perk where you're not supposed to break your legs when you fall from great heights. I wonder if I should try that out. You probably still take fall damage, though, which would kill us. So I don't know if I want to experiment right now to figure that out.
I thought it was only when you were in combat, though.
Let me see this. Where is this perk that I took? Agility, I guess? Reduce stamina cost of jumping by 40%, increase safe fall distance by 5 meters. Yeah, so it's still limited to how far you could fall, but you're supposed to never get a sprained or broken leg when falling. So I think you still can die from falling, but you just don't get a broken leg, as silly as that sounds. Again, I don't know if I want to test it out to figure out either way. Oh, you know what we could do though? Oh, that looks further than I thought. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Yeah. This is like Minecraft right now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, are we at the bottom? Oh, yeah, we are. That was... Okay, that went well. Oh! Fresh air. Out of that stupid building. Alright, let's see here. Wow, another fetch quest over here. I don't know. Oh, that's the one. That's just a turn in. Okay, good. Yeah, I do want to turn that in. Like, oh, we have another one that's level 5. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Who here drinks coffee or tea and somehow feels more sleepy when drinking them? You know, I do drink, I often do have coffee and tea. And I would say they don't have an effect on me. I hear people say, like, oh, yeah, I need to get caffeine so I can feel more awake. I just am not affected by it. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I'm
always had
it. That has more of the opposite effect. Like, now I just kind of drink it just because it's kind of nice to drink sometimes. But other than that, like, yeah, it's like if I try to drink it for the sole purpose of waking up, it won't work for that.
Yeah, I kind of think that's something I've had, you know, since I was like a kid or whatever. And just like, you know, I've had it, you know, regularly and frequently over the years that it doesn't really have an effect on me. I don't know if that's like everyone's case, though. Hello, Brigade Leader Haruhi Suzumiya, or yeah, something. Hello, Moto. Hello, how are you? I always enjoy your name, though.
2 hammers. I'm just gonna scrap them for the iron.
Your money is welcome.
I know I could probably
here.
sell them, but I mean, at this point,
You've proved to be very
I just found 3 in a
resourceful.
row of the same
Here's
damn
your
thing.
pay.
Like, what
Oh,
the
Mike,
heck?
guess what I have a choice of at the Trader Joel's? I can get a
Crucible?
chainsaw, a mining helmet, or an M60 machine gun.
Oh, there you go.
Wait,
Is it a level-
which one do you think I should pick? It's level 4.
The M60 is really good.
Yeah. I was thinking that was an easy choice. Coffee has a very mild effect on me, and energy drinks have no effect on me unless I drink them at night. I won't be energetic, I just won't sleep. Aw, sorry to hear that, Tia Master. That is pretty funny, though. He is all tier 5 at this point. Or tier 1 clear zombies. That's funny. Oh, we like it. We like the big money, so we'll take this one, I guess. For completing
Can you
later.
help me
I'm
with
not gonna do
my
that right
problem?
now.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
The whoop-ass guy? Wait, who's the whoop-ass guy? Oh, you mean the can of whoop-ass guy? No, that's someone different, Maddie. Brigade Leader Haruhi is, someone I've seen on other streams. Anything to get here? Nothing too good.
You have a great day now.
Oh, you have a great day too, Trader Joel. Trader Joel. I don't know, when you talk to him, it says Trader Joel, but then when you look at the sign, it says traitor, as in, you know, he's a Trader Joe. Like he's gonna betray you. Alright, well, I'll get back to the base after all this time away from it. It's about time we get back to the base. I have to dump this stuff off. And then I guess get ready for, I don't know, anything else I'm gonna have to do. Just lay there and feel tired and not be able to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if it really prevents me from sleeping.
One thing that I've noticed that's happened to me lately with age is that if I drink coffee, I'll get heartburn. And I'm like, this sucks. This used to never happen.
Yeah, that sounds really lame.
Yeah. Like, and I'm the type of person that I refuse to take medicine for it because I buy into the thing that says that once you start taking it, you're basically, like, your body just doesn't know what to do with it afterwards, so you're like kind of stuck on it for that afterwards. And so I'm kind of just like, I'll just deal it out, you know, drink water to counteract it as much as possible, which does tend to help after a while.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, like, the stuff that you take for heartburn, I don't think that's anything that's like too addictive or whatever. I don't believe so. I think like for heartburn, like, don't you just take, what is it? I forget the name of the stuff you take. Like Tums or whatever? Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's Tums you can take, and then there's also like Percocet, I think is what it's called, or something like that. But they say that you're not supposed to take because they say it actually is a little bit more addicting than the Tums.
Yeah, like that's more of a medicine that like has like side. I think Tums is like mostly like a natural thing. Like I don't know what's like if it's like calcium or something like that, but like that's what it mostly is.
I can't remember what else it is, but it's like calcium and something else. But yeah. Oh, I forgot I didn't put the bridge up yet.
Ooh, nice forest. Got what we're growing here. Sour Neon Star. Hey, welcome, Sour Neon. What's going on with you? Welcome to the stream. Ooh.
Thank you for getting the song Neon stuck in my head again.
What's that song?
Basically, it's like, but my favorite color is neon. The light they always leave on.
I feel like I don't know any of these songs.
That's a country song.
Oop, hold on.
Wow, the cobblestone rocks actually held them at bay. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
the base looks like it's in awesome shape, especially compared to the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, that little addition that I made was definitely worth it.
I wish I could have been here to see it.
And most of the areas that they attacked, they broke through the bars, as I would assume they would do.
Yeah.
Like, fairly easily, I might add. Like, they broke through them as easily as ever. But the only mistake at one point is I was trying to just fix a cobblestone wall to, like, not a cobblestone, a wood wall to cobblestone, and accidentally put it all the way to wet concrete. And so because of that, they started trying to attack it, because as long as it's that, they'll just try to break through it. And I was like, oh shit. I had to hold them off there the whole time, and I'm just like, this is horrible. Alright, so
Oh yeah, I know you were busy picking me up, but you still have a bunch of like loot laying around the base that has to be picked up. I noticed when I looked around.
Oh, I know what you mean, loot bags and stuff. Yeah, hopefully they stay there.
Yeah, they look like they were still there now, so I guess they're not disappearing in a hurry. But I guess I'll go out and help collect it if you need a hand. I'm just putting away stuff so I have room to actually carry stuff. Oh, okay, Maddie, you have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming out and checking out another crazy 7-day stream. You know how it is here. Your channel name is random? Oh, that's alright. I'll try looking on the other side. I don't know how they spawned.
The power doors and bridges schematic, which is our good old drawbridge. I wonder if that would be a good idea to try to span that gap with.
Yeah, we could try to put that down instead if we're able to make one.
Let's see, what do I need to make one?
Some ammo, that's good.
Forged iron, wood, spring, and mechanical parts. But if you want to make it where you can do it with the power of a switch, you have to add electrical parts. I don't know if I have that.
I mean,
one.
isn't it just as easy to be able to hit it just with like the E button, like going up to it?
I think so. I think
I mean,
I'll make one.
that sounds even simpler than using a switch, to be honest.
I love it how they added a garage door as well. It's like, that just seems silly. Like, what use does that have in the game?
Hey, Sour. What do we have for dinner? Oh, you know, it's funny. We actually talked a lot about food on the last stream we had this game like a couple weeks ago. We were talking about food pretty much the whole time. I had salmon. You know what's funny? I don't know. I forgot who I had this conversation with last time, if they're still here or not. But we're talking about different types of fish. And someone recommended tilapia, and I mentioned I never had it before. So I actually tried tilapia earlier this week. And it was actually pretty good. I actually would recommend that kind of fish if someone likes it, because it was very, very good.
Oh yeah, that was me. I mentioned that.
Oh, was you, Mike? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I definitely did like it. Yeah, I couldn't remember who exactly I'm like, I know like a bunch of us were talking about food, and I didn't know if you were the one that mentioned that or not. Just get this out of inventory.
As I say, I did level up, right?
I think I did too at one point. Even though it was getting my ass kicked half the time.
Jeez, 3 points for that.
But yeah, so now I know I have at least 2 fish that. Oh, I actually said it before. I like haddock too, though it's usually the you know, the deep fried kind, like fish and chips that I've had before.
Oh, I can unlock the 4x4 truck as well.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if
Moving
I
up
wanna
in
do-
the world.
Let's see. Fortitude level 5. What do I need for that? Oh, I could do that. I think I'm gonna do that instead, just to start working towards getting living off the land leveled up all the way.
There we go.
I think I can make 1 meat stew.
So we're just getting ourselves settled in. We had a really tough time with the Horde Night here, because I got swarmed by zombies before the Horde Night began, and then I was injured and couldn't get back to base. Luckily, I was able to hold off before getting completely killed, and then Mike came and saved me with a splint, which I didn't have with me because I wasn't exactly expecting that much trouble. But I got even more steel. I'm just putting the steel with the soil, even though I don't really know where else it goes. We're not really keeping much else here.
Okay.
I guess I should keep a splint with me, even when I don't think I need it, because obviously shit happens sometimes.
Yeah. So you've learned.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's more like eventually I'll just forget to. Like, as time goes on, and be like, oh, I have to put, like, stuff away to make room in my inventory. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I put my splint away when I just was trying to make room real quick and didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I could always bring some antibiotics just in case, too, because we have a lot. Oh, no, you're not asking too many questions at all. We always like some good questions. Oh, and I don't need this hammer because of the other thing. I found a hammer, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it with me. Even though it's really nothing of use at this point in the game.
Oh, crap. That was a waste.
What did you do, Mike?
I accidentally ate something because I was trying to clear some room in the thing.
Wait.
Oh, boiled meat's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, I needed this
Try to
stuff.
decide how I want that. Have we played Among Us? I've never played it. What about you, Mike? Have you tried that out at some point?
I've never tried it. I've had it recommended to me though.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I've had people that I know who play it, and at least they seem to have enjoyed it back, I guess when it was popular a few months ago. I don't know if they still play it anymore. I feel like I don't see them, mentioning it or having it as their, like, played game anymore. I feel like it was, really popular for a few months, and it's kind of, like, fallen off now.
Right, I can take my vehicle. What the crap?
Oh yeah, by the way, Mike, how much longer do you want to go tonight? Because I know it's after 12 here. And, time went quicker than I expected with the, all the craziness that we had.
I know we usually tend to call it after a Horde night. So, it's getting kind of close to the end of the day in the game anyway. So I'm going to make this drawbridge. So we have that. And is there anything else I can make right now? No, not really.
Is the dab still a thing or not? I don't think so. I remember when that was the thing, because people around here would mention it on YouTube. I had someone who would always talk about, like, dabbing. And that was, like, back in 2012 or 2013, right? Like, that's like, ancient at this point in time.
I mean, we joked that the elbow cough emote that YouTube had, but I haven't been able to get it to work whenever I use the chat for some reason. But whenever we use that, we joked that looked like dabbing.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
So it says it takes 20 minutes to make that drawbridge. I'm going to let that...
Oh, good lord. I guess I'll be ready for the next episode. Or the next stream. Oh, there's probably still more stuff in my bike I have to get rid of.
What happened to the patio?
Which patio?
Like, looks like they came in and destroyed some of this support system for this. Could have made it fall.
Were you just knocking it out?
Well, I was knocking out some of them that were already destroyed.
I was gonna say, should we, like, put some back in? Is it needed?
The roof could fall, I guess.
Alright, then I guess we shouldn't knock them down. Maybe we'll just replace them. Let's see if I can make something for this. Wood pole centered? Well, that doesn't look right. Hold on. Mike! No, Mike.
Come on,
That
it's
looks-
not in the way.
That looks horrid. Maddie was saying that her husband was here judging our base creation, and now you're gonna make this.
Wait, hold on. I have a faster way of getting rid of this. Oh,
I'm
no.
trying to make it look like it used to. Oh, good lord. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Maybe every 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 4's right. So it's one over here. There we go. Oh wait, does that reach to the top? That doesn't look right. What happened? Oh, I see what... Maybe they had it in a different location. I don't know how they did this. I think I could do this though.
I mean, you can take out the little thing there. That's how they had it.
There we go. Now look how fancy that looks. Well, you have to upgrade that to stone if you want. What's up?
I said you don't even know, like the song. It's so fancy. You don't even know.
Oh yeah, that's another Weird Al song.
What's up, you're rough. Don't you know?
I like the Weird Al one that is I'm so handy, which actually goes along with this game. So he like pretends to be a handyman. I'm so handy.
I fix your plumbing and resurface your patio.
Yeah, I mean that should be like the theme song of this game. Oh, let's see, I missed something. I'm gonna ask you a very awkward question, or a question that you have to think about. Oh, well, we'll see. If it's something that I don't want to answer, I won't answer it, but go ahead and ask, I guess. What is it? Let me adjust this. Looks like this got taken out at some point. Can I not put something here? That's weird.
That is a tough question.
Whoa, what the fuck? Mike, do you see where I am?
No. Oh.
What the fuck?
There you go.
I was trying to like fill in this gap, and I put something down, and I got like thrusted inside the building. I could see you through there.
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me put anything there for some reason.
Yeah, I think, what was that problem with it? I think it had something to do with, some of the, railings.
Oh wait, there's like a patio piece underneath it. There we go. Oh, let's see. Okay, I see the question. Hold on, I'll read in a second. Just want to get this fixed first. Alright, Mike, I don't have the stone, so I'm going to upgrade that to stone down there. So it's all, there we go. So the question is, would you rather die and accomplish everything, or would you rather die and accomplish nothing? I asked this question to my counselor, and she gave me a very good answer, so I'm curious what's your answer. Wait, hold on. Did I read this right?
Yeah, you
I mean,
right.
I guess when I want to die and accomplish everything rather than accomplish nothing? I don't know. Is there a trade-off there? I don't see a trade-off. Yeah, sure.
I think the common thing is that everybody does tend to say that they would rather accomplish all of their things that they've wanted to accomplish in life. But then some people will claim that that's actually the wrong answer. And I'm like, no, I think the majority would vote that in the end, it's better to say that you accomplished everything that you set out to do before, you know, leaving.
This reminds me of a Casper, the live-action movie, where like they tricked the villain to saying like, "Oh, like what about your unfinished business?" It's like, I don't have any unfinished business, and that's like the catch because ghosts have to have unfinished business, or else they're not ghosts anymore. So then she gets sent to like the afterlife or hell or whatever because she didn't have any unfinished business. That's like the one thing that made me think of.
You guys tricked me! Ah!
Is COVID coming to an end? That depends on, I guess, how you view things.
Yeah. Most people say that it's supposed to have already started tapering out, but
Yeah,
I keep
to a degree,
saying-
I'm not sure how much we could talk about that on YouTube because they have very strict policies now about this sort of thing.
go
like-
into too much detail. I was just saying.
Like, there's certain things you can talk about that you just get banned because you have the wrong opinion on at this point. And it's pretty, dastardly.
Yeah.
All right, Team Master, have yourself a good night. Thanks for checking out the stream, and I'm glad to see that you're, back around. Hopefully you're around, more often, because I do like having your presence around. Whether it's this stream or another. Oh god, now the game's running like crap because it's around dusk time again. It's funny because I always hear my GPU speed ramp up. The fans. Oh no. The game wants to kill itself because it's messy like that. My counselor told me she would like to have the opportunity and time to complete what you wanted to complete in her life. I mean, that sounds like a nice thought. I still think we have a long way to go before COVID is gone. It seems like some people... am I gonna get in trouble? Oh, whatever. It seems like some people don't want to be over for some reasons. I think some people like having the control over other people. Over, what they can do and what they can't do. And for that reason, I think, yes, it will continue for some time. Even if it's not really necessarily like a threat like it was supposed to be back in, say, like, during points of last year. In a way, people say, because, it's a virus, and like, other viruses, it'll be around in some form or another for, I guess basically as long as there are people around for it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, just because we have other things doesn't mean, it's the end of the world. Like, life does have to go on. If it's not this virus, there's going to be other viruses, and there's already things that go around that harm people, and it just... I don't know, like, if we have these things to deal with it, then it's not as bad as it, was... Oh, my god. This is like it for talking and not looking where I'm going. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how things are handled by the powers that be.
Nice. We have 600 concrete mix going, by the way. I forgot I grabbed some on the way back to the base. Yeah, it looks
this frame rate is
our
awful.
Day's coming to an end.
Yeah, I love how whenever
So-
the day comes to an end, my game wants to kill itself. It's running at like 5 frames. But go on, Mike, you
Yeah.
can do the outro.
So, unfortunately, since you guys missed the Horde, I'll kind of give a little play-by-play of how it went. It actually went surprisingly well. Like Tri said when he got over here, the damage was fairly minimal. They only seemed to break through the bars, and then they got held up by any cobblestone walls or anything like that. So just from that alone, I can see that long term, like if we get to keep staying in this map, all we really have to do to keep making this more and more powerful is just keep building up these walls. And it should be able to hold them off. The only thing I saw the majority of was a bunch of radiated zombies here and there, and then beyond that it was mostly just like spiders, like the spider monkey zombies as they call them. And so I was like, well, that could have been a lot worse, I suppose. So
Yeah, because I think last
Yeah.
time we had to deal with a lot of the cops trying to, like, spit acid at us.
Let you folks know that Trader Joel's is closing.
Okay, Trader Joel, thank you for that.
yes, thank you very much. But yeah,
Interrupting
like,
Mike's outro.
seems like for what we have right now, we shouldn't have too many, but I'm not gonna like hold my breath. But we shouldn't have too many issues as of right now. So the only thing I'd be concerned about is where these areas where we haven't filled in the walls, because like we have this one bar over here that they started attacking on, but it's already all healed up now. So I mean, it's just kind of a matter of if we want to fill it up or not, which means we have to destroy this broken concrete over here on the floor.
Oh my god, shut the hell up, Trader Joel. We know.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, it looked like it was in no way as bad as it was last time. It was so bad last time. Like, we had to... This is why we had to change the whole interior. And, you know, because I was able to figure out how to do the different blocks. I was able to make it look pretty good. So it doesn't look like it was really damaged that badly. But yeah, it took a lot of damage last time. And we had to, like, redo the entire living room area. It was a mess. Oh, thank God the frame rate's back to being fixed. That is... I don't know why it does that. I really hope they fix that.
We tried to escape inside the house, which was a huge mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And so they started blasting holes into everything here. But
Yeah,
it's definitely
absolutely.
a lot better.
No, that's not right.
But yes, as always, thank you all for joining us as we took on another Horde night. As we've already said a couple of times, but we'll say it again. It's a shame you didn't get to see all of it.
I know. I feel so bad.
You got to see just how little damage was sustained from it, which is always nice. Is there anything you want to add?
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to see if we can place this one block here.
Ah, no worries. Let's see.
Oh, I think I had it. Shit.
So next time, probably what's going to happen is just go back to business as usual. We'll probably do some questing and stuff like that. Really, once you get past, like, what is it, like the first 3 Horde nights, you're kind of just doing a whole lot of, what do you call it, meandering around. And like, so you're basically trying to go around, collect, you know, brass, iron, lead, and all of that, and then coal and nitrate powder, so that you can start making your own ammo in the game. And then you have to start collecting, you know, rocks, crushed sand, and all that, so you can make concrete mix with the help of cement that you find in the, you know, game at certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's basically what happens at this point. So some people say like, hey, how do you keep it from getting boring past like that long, like past those? Because like, you know, the quests start getting repetitive and stuff, and a lot of people just say, well, you can start trying different things, like the suggestion that we got to build a secondary base, which I've started doing. I have a secondary base that we could
that
start
thing out there.
Yeah, we could start making that into just a platform for us to stand on and fight zombies from up there.
Did you use it all during this last one, or not really?
I didn't use that one during this one. I wanted to just stick with ours.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if they even like attacked it last Horde night or not, but
I mean, it looks like it was in fine shape when oh, a hole here. When I rode by before. But yeah, it was it looked like it all went pretty well. Alright, so I guess let's see if I have anything to say. Mike did a very good job of summing that all up. I'm impressed. He's doing my job for me here.
I have my moment.
Yeah, you do. So I think next time we do this, we'll, you know, like Mike said, we'll just be gathering resources. I should probably eat right now. Oh, I don't have food with me. Oh well. Anyway, I guess we'll play some more of this next week. Beforehand, though, I think I will probably try to get back to streaming something else. I probably will do a little bit of StarCraft a little bit quick in the meantime. before I get around to maybe doing this. I think it was Persona who suggested the idea of doing like a poll to see which old game I should go back to, and that might be a good idea. But I'll wait a little bit before I do that, and we'll have to come up with some ideas of which games to actually pick for that. But anyway, guys, other than that, I would just like to thank you for coming by and hanging around for another stream of 7 Days to Die. This is always so much fun to do, no matter what happens, even if it's some crazy antics that almost get me killed or whatever, and I miss out on half the fun. It's all good. So I will wish you guys a good night, a good week, and until next time, everyone, take care of yourselves. Good night.
Bye, everyone.